Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again so much for our time together. Looking forward to seeing you in the services together tonight and tomorrow. I'm finally getting started on the life in the harvest season. We're going to talk about the hard work of the harvest. We'll see you during the service. Right now, I want to just take a simple thought with you. Marry slow and stay married. Let me say that one more time. Marry slow and stay married. The Western culture that is creeping into our nation right now teaches two things. Fall in love, rush and get married, and then get a divorce if you don't like the person later. And that Western culture is beginning to come into our own beloved land, and it's tearing up marriages. Now, I like the old school culture here in the Philippines. We marry slow, but then we stay married for life. Jesus is very clear now. It's amazing how people can distort his words, but listen to the simple clarity that Jesus speaks with in Matthew chapter 5 and the Sermon on the Mount. He said, "You have heard that the law of Moses says, a man can divorce his wife by merely giving her a letter of divorce. But I say," now this is Jesus talking, "but I say that a man who divorces his wife, unless she has been unfaithful, causes her to commit adultery." You say, well, why didn't he cause it if she'd already done it? Because she'd already been doing it. "And anyone who marries a divorced woman," notice the clarity, the simple clarity, "and anyone who marries a divorced woman commits adultery." Now, please don't look at me and say, "Pastor Sumrall, you just don't understand the modern world and da-da-da-da." Please, I do. I come from a broken home, and I know the poverty and the pain it brings. My parents were divorced and married. My older brother's divorced and remarried. Two of my cousins are divorced and remarried. I mean, it runs in the family. So please, I understand it intricately, and I understand the pain and the suffering. And I understand that no divorced man or no divorced woman is ever really happy again. Because Malachi says that divorce is a violence. It just tears the human soul. I challenge you, young people. Yes, fall in love, but understand the difference between puppy love and real love that grows every day for the rest of your lives. You can marry slow, marry someone that you love, and marry someone that you know and that you know yourself well enough to know this is who you love. Know yourself, marry slow, and then stay married for a lifetime. You'll be happier that way.